Wednesday morning. It's really chilly out in the morning and at night. I love it. I love that it's cold in the morning and at night, and then during the day it's like blazing sun. Started my weight, so be doing some sets. My reaction on how I really do this. I'm drinking the rest of that Starbucks creamer. I don't like it. It's shocking. Considering it's Starbucks instant coffee, but Starbucks creamer is not good. I don't know why it's not good, but it's not good. $7 I paid for that fucking thing. Where did we go yesterday? We went to the lake. We went to the park. We went in the morning. We went and got groceries. And then what else did we do? I had a phone appointment with the doctor, the new doctor, about the car accident. Good morning. You know what I'm smoking? I'm the baked Korean, Matty boy. Good morning. What else did we do yesterday? I got a coffee and fresh ice water for Princess. She drinks from the Starbucks iced coffee, ice water cup. Perfect for her flat face. Good morning, Bubble India. How are you? Nice to see you. Oh, and then I farted. Oh, I don't know if you heard that one. It was very airy. Kind of had to be squeezed out from the canvas of the seat. I need a swinging chair. I fucking regret. I had one of those like hammock chairs that I took to the beach all the time, and I got rid of it because it was starting to rust and it was getting harder and harder to close it open. And I regret getting rid of it because it was so good. Even though it was harder to open and close, I could still do it. But I got that at Costco like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and I've never heard or seen of it since. I need another hammock chair. Those are the fucking best chairs. Oh my god, you can lie back on it. You can lie halfway on it. You can sit up in it. You can smoke in it covertly because the sides come up. I used to go for swims was the last summer or the summer before when I used to have daycare for her. I used to go for these like hours long swim, right? And go and sit in the middle of the lake, like by the other side of the lake, and sit and smoke. And then I'd swim back. But I come back and I'd sit in that hammock in the blazing sun, but I'd have the sides all the way up like this when I'm smoking. Like a little tent. Like you couldn't smell it. Get the fuck out of here. You can see my outline of my body on the bottom. I thought I was being so covert. What a dumbass. god. You think you're so smart when you're high and you're doing something when you're high. You think you're so smart, right? No, you're so stupid. So dumb. It's nice, isn't it, Bubblelandia? That's the pond. It's so nice. I want to clean it up. I want to clean it up for them. It's so nice. You can tell there's like, you can tell they're religious, and you can tell that there's no fucking screaming, there's no yelling, there's no stomping, there's no slamming doors, there's no arguing. There's nothing. There's like, I heard some people talking, I think, the other day. And my co-neighbor, like a mouse. I don't know what he does all day. I don't care. None of my business. I think he went back to work this week. He said he was going back to work this week. He said he was injured, going back to work this week. So that's even like better. Quiet. Do you hear that owl? That's the resident owl. Are you kidding me? Hi, Elif. Hiding in your pea car while smoking is pretty funny, I know, right? And you think you're being covert. Meanwhile, you see my lumpy body on the bottom, and you see smoke coming through. Like a fucking little teepee with like a freaking oven in there. And you think you're being covert. Nobody can tell in here. Oh no. Oh no, I'm very top secret. 0070s. 777. 7 minus 7. 7, so yeah. I love that thing though. That was a hammock though. That wasn't a hammock chair. That was a hammock. Now that I think about it, because I used to take this. I still have it. It's a nylon hammock. That's the fucking best thing to take when you're hiking or you're even going just like into the forest and you want to put like by the lake or something. You want to put up a hammock, but not get that heavy cloth hammock. That's too heavy. And fuck that if it gets wet. Just leave it. That's it. Just leave it. That's never happened. I don't have a cloth hammock, but I used to have one. I donated it because it was too heavy. I didn't even use it. I thrifted it, and then I'm like, this is way too heavy to carry around. I'm not taking it, so I re-thrifted it, re-donated it. But the nylon hammocks, amazing. They fold up into a little bag like a packable jacket, and you can just throw it in your backpack, and then you hook it up to, you just tie it up to the trees. The first time I used it was so fucking funny because I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm like, oh, just hook it up here, just do it here, just sit in there. Fucking ground. And of course I was already laughing. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. And of course nothing hurts when you're high, right? You look like Korean? Really? Do I? Do I look Korean? Amazing. You know what channel this is? Good morning. Is your brain awake this morning? Oh, fuck. So many times I've fallen in that hammock and laughed my ass off. So you turn around, you're turning, and then you realize that you didn't put enough on this side, and you were lying on the corner of it. You didn't realize you were corner, and you turn over. And then you're alone, so you can't even like laugh at it with your friend or anything because you know you don't have any friends. You can laugh at it by yourself. It still is funny. I gotta wipe my nose. My nose is channel. My nose is. That really? My channel's called The Baked Korean. Oh, okay. Thanks. Jump scare. Oh shit! I knew I was gonna spill my coffee. It's like I haven't spilled it yet. Yep. Of course I was gonna spill it. This chair is not meant to be outside, okay? Sometimes I forget. I put something heavy on here, and then I get up and everything falls on the fucking ground. This is a camping chair. It's for like a book, maybe, and like a cup of something, coffee or something. It's not meant for like your laptop, your phone, your coffee, your... Hi, Pedro. Portable way to take a rest does sound nice. Yes. Oh, and lying in a hammock is like, oh, man, does that feel good? Especially if you like lie, like it almost feels like you're doing a little bit of an inversion. And so like a little bit of traction, it feels so good. I highly recommend if you can thrift one, a nylon one. It's so easy to clean, right? Throw it in the washing machine. Get it. Fuck the fabric ones. Get the nylon hammock. They're not that expensive. I think I got mine at Winners for like 40 bucks or 30 bucks. It wasn't bad. I always spill my coffee. It's okay. Cheers, sis. I hope you enjoy your week. Have a good one. Thank you, Pedro. You too. I always enjoy my weed. Are you kidding? Even when I can't stop coughing, I enjoy it. I look evil. I look too funny to be evil. Oh, in your part of the world, still to see your... I know, right? Oh, that sounds so nice. Philadelphia, but we're getting like 30-degree weather on the weekend. It's getting hotter and hotter this week. And during the middle of the day, it's so nice. But that wind, because it's by the water, very cold out here. Very cold out here. When it gets windy, the wind is cold. And at night, it's freezing. Like I could be in a down jacket right now and be very, very cozy. And then the mornings and the evenings are very, very cold. But during the day, I bought that heater. And that thing is coming in amazingly clutch. Is that a correct use of that term? I'm too old to use that term. Coming amazingly clutch. All I know is this is the clutch. No, this is the clutch. No, this is the clutch. Yeah, this is the clutch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And BWs are like, fucking BWs. Fuck BWs. I don't like BWs. Smoking weed is legal here. I live in Canada. And I use it medicinally. So if you want to judge, go ahead. But you don't need to be here then. Weed is an herb. It's not a freaking illicit drug. It's legal. Getting high for no reason and drinking fucking 2-4s, you know? What do they call 2-4s? I told my girlfriend he drinks whiskey. Can you take my booze? I don't want it. Hey, don't do the middle finger. I mean, this one? Or this one? This one or this one? Oh, you're already annoying. Bye. Hi, Finley. This one, I usually only smoke indicas. I don't really love sativas. They make me a little bit... I've done hybrids. Hybrids are okay. And I've done sativas, but I don't really like... The indicas help me a lot. Sativas, not so much. There's no room for judgment here, okay? You can have an opinion, but no one asked for yours. And certainly no one asked you for permission for anything. I'm a fucking grown-ass, middle-aged woman. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck are you? The audacity. He probably is like 20 or younger. The audacity of the disrespect for older people these days is astounding. Astounding. I'm old enough to be respected for my age, whether you like me or not. I don't know. People need fucking manners lessons again, like etiquette lessons again. How to treat people. I don't know. Maybe they're just following their parents' footsteps and their parents are assholes. I'm not sure. Good morning, everybody. It's the Asian Mrs. Roper. I love Mrs. Roper so much. I want to get a wig. What color wig do you think I should get? Didi has inspired me to get a wig. You know, hey, oh, it's Didi. I love Didi. Didi, it's Didi. Didi, let's collaborate. Hey, oh, it's Didi. Hey, oh, it's Didi. I fucking will interview Didi. I will. Who wants to see that? I will ask her if I can interview her on a live. That would be hilarious. I think we'd have an amazing time. Their name was Turkish. They cultivated kenevir for thousands of years. Their DNA is guilty of hypocrisy. Take that. I don't know anything about it, but take it. Take it and eat it. Bon appetit. Bubblelandia, you're so smart. Can you stay? I don't have a lot of smart people around me these days. Does that mean I'm dumb? But then would you know that you have no smart people around you if you were dumb? Hi, Buddha Thoughts. You have to be a certain level of intelligent. I'm not saying I'm a mental level. I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm not even that really smart. I'm just averagely smart. You have to be averagely smart to know that there are dumb people. Because there are always dumber people than you, right? There was always someone dumber than you, right? Well, maybe not always for some of you, but most of the time there's someone dumber than you, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Just everyone has their limitations. I'm not talking about disabilities either. You know, you have to have a certain level of awareness, observation skills, ability to critically think, the context of situations, understand that, yes, they're definitely dumber than you. And then you have to rationalize, well, then why can you post judgment on someone who's dumber than you, who can't fully understand or grasp the reasons why they are doing the things that they are doing, and the need to change them? Not according to your whim, but according to general social etiquette. You are only smart if you know just how much you don't know. Hi, Minnesota picker. I love pickers. I'm a picker. And I don't mean scabs, although I love picking scabs too. I'm obsessed with cyst videos right now. If I had to restart a whole career, I said to my girlfriend, if I had to restart a whole career, and I might still do it, you know, I might get into feet. Because a whole foot thing, I'm not talking about fetishes. I'm talking about feet care. People neglect their feet so badly. And yeah, feet are gross or can be gross, but fuck, I love those videos where they're getting all the ingrowns and they're fucking cleaning up all the gunky, like, cuticles and the cysts and the corns being shaved. I want to shave some corns. I used to be like this with the men I dated. And my ex, I'd be like, please, let me pick your hairs off your back. And like groom your eyebrows. He'd be running away from me. Like, come here. I love it. So you have a pimple? Come here. Don't touch it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Hi, Archana. Blackhead hair is fun, yeah. Blackhead, cysts, all of it. This woman had like under the skin cysts, like, and you couldn't really see them until you pressed, and then these lumps came up. Like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? And he was just poking one by one by one by, I don't know who it was with, just random channel I was watching, into, you know, those little scalpels. I need a little scalpel. I just need it. Don't ask me why. I just do. Okay. You just get, yep. And all this like this fucking ribbon of yellow gunk came out. Amazing, amazing. You taught businessmen how to speak English. That's a level of social intelligence I just don't have. Well, that was just one of my skills that I have, I guess. I can present something when I absolutely have to. I can present it. Do I feel comfortable doing it? Absolutely not. But like you, it's amazing what happens when you get into a zone of you just kind of fake it. You just kind of fake it till you make it, and it's true. You just kind of fake it until you convince yourself that you're comfortable. And you're like, why are you so uncomfortable? Who cares? It's just a bunch of fucking people. Who cares? Just like you and me just sitting around like, imagine yourself sitting in an auditorium listening to somebody speak. Do you feel so nervous? No. Do you feel like you really care what they're wearing? No. That what they're speaking about? Yeah, you're listening, but like, is it like the nerve-wracking experience probably that person's feeling on stage? It's all relative, you know? Story of my life. Ring. I gotta find my ukulele. I do my own very careful feet chemical peels, and I really like the peeling skin sage and re-moisturizing. It's a whole thing. I love it too. I've done that once, but I've just embraced my calluses and my rough, natural fucking rough feet. I just can't keep on top of it. It's too much. I'm always outside in Birkenstocks or sandals or in getting it wet, and you know it's just too much. And I don't really care about the beauty of it anymore. It's more of a functional aspect, obviously, because like look at my feet. This is not about aesthetically pleasing. It's about they're just naturally beautiful. Where's Rabbit? She'd be like, "Can you put those down?" Rabbit would be like, "Can you put those motherfuckers down? These? What do you mean these? These ones here? This one? Which one? Which one do you want to put down? This one, or 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 this one?" She's like, "I'm gonna bite that the pinky toe off." I'm like, "Go ahead, take this one." It's the slicer though. It's the slicer. See how like when you age, your toes start going like this. They start getting pointy. And of course it makes sense because as you age, your feet spread. Your feet spread. You know, and everything kind of like smushes into each other. You know, and so you get these like points. My dad's points before he died, they were like they could saw off something. You could probably go to building sites and they'll be like, "Hey, hey, where's old man TBK? Where is he? We need a piece of wood sawn." Shh. Anyways, are you married? No. To the market. Listening, but processing 0%. Exactly. And people don't know. They think that everybody's staring at you, thinking that you're naked. Like you're just like, everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me. Do I have a booger in my nose? Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Except for the people in the very, very front row. Because if I were sitting in the very front row, I will be analyzing everything you're wearing. If you have a booger in your nose, if you have earwax hanging out of your ear, if you have like gunk in your eye, if you have like overgrown eyebrows, if you have like I can see it. If I can see it, I'm gonna have an opinion about it. Doesn't mean I'm judging you. I'm just having an opinion because I'm watching you walking back and forth, talking, and I'm just like the whole presentation is just being taken in. That's all. But really, I'm naked. That's a whole different situation then. You know? Go on with yourself. Good morning from Canada. Hi, Jeffrey. I'm in Canada too. Where are you in Canada? Cheers, everybody. I have my French bulldog mug too. I know who cleaned up my dog poop. I remember now. I see now who did it. Because someone cleaned up the grass clippings. And someone swept just like at the very top of the gate area. Just at the corner. I think they saw me doing this little bit of cleanup and they saw me. Cleanup here. Northern Ontario, nice. I'm in West Coast, Vancouver. Jeffrey. Welcome. Canada, eh? Eh? Someone said, "Don't you give me the finger." This one I said, this one. This one, you don't want me to use this one? This one? That's a shitty job. It's part of having a dog. If you have a kid, you gotta clean up their snot and their asshole, right? Like it's just like, what are you gonna do? You're the parent. You have to do it. You don't think about it. Just do it. Yeah. No, I don't want this one. Hi, Stevie. No, I don't want what? What one? You okay? What's so sad? What are you doing today? Tell me something fun you're doing today. Somebody's got to do it. I dated a guy who'd always pick up her poop for me. But he was always like, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. You ever been to the coast? Used to work oil rigs around Grand Prairie. Oh yeah, nice. Big money. Dawson Creek, yes. I'd love to see the ocean before my days are done. You should definitely see the ocean. I grew up in Ontario, so I can tell you both. You gotta come out this way, but you have to be prepared, because if you come out this way, you're not gonna leave. You're not gonna want to leave. Picking up dog shit. Yep, absolutely. It's a shitty job. Someone's gonna do it, and it's your responsibility. Unless you're dating a guy who'll pick it up for you. That's awesome. My ex used to pick it up for me too, though. He had really good manners. He was always very good in social situations in terms of that. Very respectful of elderly. Like, I love when I see people act that way, especially grown men. Treating elderly people, how they treat elderly people. There's a lot. Says a lot about you. Anybody, how you treat elderly people. It says a lot about you, no matter how old you are. Anyone's kind of disadvantaged in some way. Age, ability, anything. Treat them poorly, you're a piece of shit. That's all. Simple. Hi, boss dog. How are you? Why did he leave? Shit get to him. Because I told him to leave. He's too clingy. That was like 2 years ago. No, that was like a year and a half ago. Last time I dated was a year and a half ago. I went on, that's not true. I went on one date in, was it this year or last year? I can't remember, you guys. Wow. I think it was the spring. No, I think it was spring. Didn't I talk about it online? I can't fucking remember. A cigarette? I don't smoke cigarettes. Gross. It's not true. I love menthols when I go to Vegas. That's not gross to me. Stop the smoking. It's bad. Okay, anybody who like comes on and tells me to stop, seriously, bye. Like, I don't need to be told. I'm a fucking grown ass woman. Get the fuck out of here. Chi-Chi wasn't, he came on. Oh, thank you. Someone already. Someone's lurking. Love you. Yeah, that was like a year and a half ago. And then the last day I went on, it was, I think it was in this, you could remember? It was in the spring. I think it was in the spring. My girlfriend will remember. She's the only one I told her. Oh, the one friend that I have. Yeah, and then I was like, you know what? No thanks. All we did was go on a walk, and he wanted to go for a meal or something. I was like, I have a dog, feed me. I was like, we were walking with all this. If you don't understand what that means, like, no. Shut up, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's been silenced by my lurking mod. Have a wonderful day, Minnesota Picker. So nice to see you. Come visit soon again. We usually do lives every morning. We, me, and Princess, who's sleeping over there. Have an awesome day. Get some good picking done. I love picking. I pick things every day. What did I pick yesterday? I gotta show you what I got yesterday. What the fuck did I get? That bikini I showed you is too small. Yeah. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. What was I thinking? I was a Sports Illustrated model when I picked that up. Like, did I think I was putting that on a mannequin? Like, who the fuck were you thinking when it said double D? So I just figured it would fit me, but it's double D and really tight. So it's like, so no matter what double D it is, if the band is small, it makes it a tiny cup. So yeah, it didn't work. Number contractions? Contractions for what? Very bad contractions. What do you mean? Are you pregnant? What the fuck are you talking about? Contractions of what? Muscle? Love the way that Asian people have lots of nice hair, even if they age. I'm 19, I'm getting bald. Castro. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. That's so funny to me because, like, you just said, like, Asian people, not all of us, like, there's a lot of female baldness is very common in a lot of older Asian women. And I've lost a lot of hair. My mother's hair is way thicker than mine. This just looks thick because I let it get curly and I cut it to make it look full. It's just bouncy, see? It's thin. It's very, very thin. And it's starting to sparse out, like, around the crown. It's normal, though. Who cares? You lose your hair? Fuck. Who cares? Fuck. You know? My back was hurting very bad. Oh, no, boss dog. It's still hurting or is it better? The worst thing you can do is stay still. I'm telling you right now. Go get acupuncture. Acupuncture and cupping. Blood cupping. Not just regular cupping, blood cupping and acupuncture. Go find someone amazing and get some done, please. Work amazing. Highly recommend. Lisa's still black. Your hair? Yeah. Well, I mean, even like I'm letting it grow out naturally now. It's been probably almost 2 years now that I've not had it colored, and this is all natural color, just like my natural hair tone and all the gray that's coming out. And after you stop coloring it, you don't give a fuck anymore because once you get past that ugly stage of all the line coming out, it just turns into hair. The money I spent on hair salons, coloring, cutting, and highlighting, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands over the year. Like, no, more. I cut my own hair. I treat my own hair. I don't color it. If I do, I use a temporary like tint, like that unicorn tint that kind of give it like that violet. I'm gonna put some more in it because it only picks up on the gray. It's kind of cute. Stuff like that, you know, it just kind of comes out. Asian people have nice hair genetics. Yeah, we do have stronger hair genetics for sure. But you're also Asian, aren't you? You're South Asian, aren't you? Is that name? You have even thicker hair. Most South Asian hair is used to make wigs because they have such thick, beautiful hair. My belly is massive, hard, and swollen. I can't see my feet. Bitch, what's wrong with you? Did you go to the doctor? What the fuck is going on with you? You can't be sitting still, though. That is the worst thing you can do. Start walking around the room. Walk around the room. Walk around. Move your body. Do slight knee-ups, like very gentle knee-ups. Walk around the room. Don't sit. Don't lie down. Walk. Move. Go swimming. Go swimming. Yeah, you're South Asian. Of the South. Isn't that, well, that's not really South Asian. Is that considered Middle Eastern? Beautiful hair. What are you talking about? Way thicker hair. Persian men have thick, thick hair. Holy crap. We had a Persian guy who worked for us for a while. Flipping burgers. He was very good looking. Wow, was he good looking. Whew. I was so young, and he had a girlfriend, and he says to me, I wasn't that young, like, I wasn't like underage. I was like 21, 22, something like that. And he had a girlfriend, a beautiful girlfriend. I think she was a model. My God, she was gorgeous. Caucasian. She was so cute. I've seen her. She came into the burger shop a few times. But it was so fucking weird because one day all of a sudden he just professes that he wants to like date me, and it was very strange. I was like, you're like 35. Ew. And like, you work for my family. What the fuck is wrong with you? Trying to get in some kind of favor or something, bitch? Thank God I wasn't coerced or anything else, but I just laughed it off. India. I'm on prednisone. Oh, yeah. I think you told me that before. I forgot. Fuck, that sucks, Bugs Dog. I'm sorry. Does anything help? Most of the people in her hair is bald. I'm getting bald. Must be the heat. What do you think that is? Must be a climate thing, though. Or maybe, do you wear head coverings? Because head coverings affect your circulation of your scalp, you know. Why do you think a lot of golfers are bald? They're always wearing caps, covering their heads. Out in the blazing sun, stifling their head. Yeah. And they're just bald, like, they're always bald right here. I mean, most people are, I guess, when they get bald, but golfers, like, look at Tiger Woods. Look at all the other golfers. Whatever. It's hard being old, isn't it? You got nothing to do. Oh my God, I love your comment so much. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm pretty much like, my foot is one, like, I've already started digging my grave. And, actually not the grave because I want to be cremated, so I've already started building my own urn or furnace to cremate myself. And I have a backup grave that I'm starting just in case that backfires and I have to dig myself my own grave to be buried in. So yeah, it is difficult. Those decisions are harder when you're older, but like when you're so close to death, like as I am, being so old, that you really have to prepare for the next step, which is death. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you need some more cushions. Like you need another fucking blonde highlight job, bitch. She annoys the fuck out of me. I can't help it. And her mother is a fucking piece of work. Anyways, yeah. I'm sorry. I hope your back feels better. Speaking of bushy eyebrows, I gotta shave my eyebrows. I got some, that's where we went. Winter was yesterday. I got some eyebrow razors. I brought in the painting pet bowls. I got some eyebrow razors. I got some, what else did I get? Dry bags, the little ones, to put my stuff in and boil the water. I bought her a new, no, that was the time before. What else did I get? The eyebrow razors. I can't remember. My God, my memory's so fucking bad. It done. It's not a bad thing. I've never had kids. A lot of people don't have kids anymore, especially in Asia. It's a problem. People are not procreating. But maybe it's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's time for the next civilization. You know what I'm saying? We've really fucked this earth up a bit, you know? Maybe it's time to start all fresh. Start new. Oh my God, Boboland, are you kidding me? Hilarious. I fucking love it so much. I'm so tapped in. I know what's going on. I know what's going on, and I think she's in Canada. What do you think? What do you think? I think she's in Canada. I think she fled. She's too much of a coward. Even though she's defiant as fuck, she's so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed to be Canadian when I see her, like, out in the world, like, fucking representing Canada. I'm just like, I don't know her. She's not. Please don't associate Canada and Canadians with her. She's so embarrassing. Like, God, everything she does is so fucking humiliating. Like, she doesn't give a shit about anybody. She doesn't care about what she's doing to his, no matter how much of a grifter he is, his family. Who knows? They may all be involved too, right? I don't know. If I was her, they've gone to Thailand or something, right? Maybe she is in Thailand though. But then they said that he needs a visa to go to Thailand, so he can't just leave because they're coming down on him too. It's serious. It's fucking serious. I'd be shitting bricks if I were her. If I were her, I'd be on that fucking first flight out. Are you kidding? And don't tell me you don't have a return ticket because you cannot go anywhere without a return ticket. Sorry, you can't. They won't let you enter. Because that means you're living there illegally. Hello? Try it. See what happens. You have to answer when you're coming back. Those forms? Yeah. If you've never traveled, you don't know that. Like, if you don't know that, that's what you have to do. So for her to say that she needs money to come back to Canada, you have a return ticket. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You lying cow. She's such a fucking lying bitch. Oh my God. Such a manipulating grifter. You know what I'm saying? She gets me so angry. She misrepresents Canada and Canadians too. Like, sure, there are assholes here, of course. Sometimes I'm an asshole. But she really makes us look bad. Like, really bad. Really bad. Like, where's she from? Canada? Hmm? What Canadians were nice, and not all of us. Not all of us are nice. So not all of you anywhere in the world is nice. Like, no. Right? Yes. She didn't just film buildings. She filmed oil, the oil sands. She filmed government buildings. Didn't she film military bases? Who goes to an Islamic country like that where alcohol is illegal and just does whatever the fuck you want without even looking into it and just trusting your dumbass bot bitch husband to keep you in the know? Are you dumb? If she ends up in prison, in jail, in Kuwait, fuck. Someone, Pete's will have to, like, continue her channel because he would have to raise funds to go and visit her. Like, because you know Salah is gonna be like, hootie who? Oh, that wasn't a real marriage. That was just for show. I was just trying to get into the country. Oh, shock horror. No. Hi, Teal. What the hell? What the Alexandra Rodriguez is bored. The coffee book sitting in her living room makes me fucking laugh every time. Like, you are the least representative of what high fashion is. So why the fuck do you have a high fashion book in your I don't know, it's just weird. She's not into fashion. She thinks she is, but she's not because everything she wears is disgusting and so ugly. Doesn't even fit her. She doesn't even know her own size. Honestly, don't think she has anyone from her real life to save her. You can't save that. No, it's not that. It's not even about saving her. Can you imagine anyone trying to save her? What do you think she's gonna do? To go see her, you mean? Oh, Pete's will definitely raise money to go see her. Are you kidding? Pete's is the only one. Because he has nobody else. He's like her. They have nobody else but each other. Like, her family's not gonna... You think her family's gonna go see her in Kuwait if she ends up in jail? Hi, sweetie. We love you. Here's another $20 for the commissary. Hi, cutie. Why do they call her cutie? Respect this old woman. Oh, I love it. Oh. Anyways, that doctor called yesterday, and I was kind of like, do I have to re-evaluate whether I thought you were a decent doctor or not? Because you asked me a lot of the same questions we already discussed in our appointment. One, you weren't paying attention. Or two, you weren't paying attention. Like, so... And he's been calling me, like, nonstop, apparently, but I've been at the lake and stuff, or my phone doesn't work properly anyways. It doesn't really ring. I don't even give a fuck because I don't hate answering phone calls. But apparently he's been trying to reach me for 2 days and wants to fill out this form with the insurance and asking me the same questions that we already discussed in our appointment. I'm a little bit like, maybe I should have gone to my family doctor. I had an appointment with her anyways. I'm gonna go see her. Both he and her. It's like a married couple that are doctors. Thank you so much. That's kind. What, bruh? What, bruh? Well, you come in here like, what the hell? Like, looking like for a fight, and then you say, respect this old woman. And that made me laugh. And then you're like, damn, you're beautiful. So weird. So I'll discuss it with my family doctor more in detail. And maybe she can do a follow-up report. I'm not really sure because the doctor I went to was just a new doctor in a clinic near my place, my new place. So he didn't know me. I didn't know him. You know, but he still asked me the same questions that we already discussed. So you weren't paying attention, or you don't have a very good memory. I'm not really sure which the case is, but both of them are bad. So as a physician, so don't you write notes after the appointments? Anyway, so I don't know. I have an appointment, like I said, I'm coming up, so I'll just discuss it with my family doctor. I need physio. I need to find a physiotherapist. Let's do a set. Let's do a set. There we go. Good morning, everybody. It's amazing how many reaction channels are popping up about her, eh, Bubblelandia? Like, it's incredible. Even with Alexandra Rodriguez, I'm seeing more and more reaction channels popping up. It's wild, wild. Do you follow anybody else that's in that community? Do you think the incompetent... Do you think incompetent or trying to check that you're consistent in your response? Oh. With filmed illegal things so many times. I think because she got... Oh, yes, I think so too. Hi, Jessica from Michigan. Definitely think so too. She thinks she's untouchable. And then if she thinks that she's being held accountable, she's like, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. That was not me. I wasn't even there. Your giant, enormous shadow was there. Oh, stop it. Stop lying. Stop lying. Yeah. How can you be so out of touch with your current situation, though, and not be fucking shitting bricks, getting back to Canada, stopping this whole fucking charade, farce of a marriage, you know? Like, move on. You're not even happy. I'm just silent myself. You don't understand. I don't feel safe telling you the whole story. I'm just silent. Like, oh, shut the fuck up. You put yourself there, bitch. Open your mouth. Shotgun. Hi, sweetheart. You're very tired. A lot of swimming. She's loving all the swimming. My God. And her ass boil is healing so well because of all the swimming, too. All the little flap that was like hanging came off on its own. I wasn't touching it. I'm not going to rip it off. Are you fucking kidding me? You know how much that would hurt? Came right off. I love you, my love. I love you, my sweet angel. Oh my God, I found a new channel this morning. I almost died. It was so goddamn adorable. Huge muscle guy with tons of tattoos. He has 3 chihuahuas. And it's called Chihuahua? Chihuahua? Something like that. He's like, on his chihuahuas. I just loved it. I loved it so much. He's like doing the best. He's loving the baby. And he's feeding them chicken. He's like, that's my kind of man. I don't know. I just love that. I love it so much. So he's like, brings this whole huge plate of chicken, boiled chicken, and he's sitting there and he's eating it. He's got gloves on. He's eating it, and then the 3 chihuahuas are here. And like a little piece here, a little piece there, a little piece there. They're all sitting there, like feeding baby birds. I fucking love this so much. Go watch it. Chihuahua Love or something like that. No, Jessica, it's the water feature. It's the pond. Isn't it nice? It might make you want to go pee though. And you're right beside the faucet where the hose is attached. Maybe that's the sound too. Or someone's peeing. Sounds like someone's peeing. It also seemed like Pete's helped her out of difficult situations. Yes. And so she got used to not having consequences for the non-legal things. Yep. Yep. She's dealing with her bankruptcy, but she hasn't dealt with all her back taxes. She owes a lot of money, apparently. A lot. Because she probably never claimed all her YouTube earnings. And she went through months where she had made big money. Big money. So that's a lot of money that, you know, the tax man wants a cut of, because they're like, fuck you. You know? Everybody else gets taxed on their income. Why don't you get taxed on your income, bitch? Like, YouTube should have an automatic connection to the tax thing to just like take off a certain amount, because, or something that you can sign up for. That would be a really good option, or available, an available option from YouTube. Hey, YouTube, good idea. Connect it to your taxes so you can take a certain amount off. Anyway, she didn't do that, so she owes a lot of money. Yeah. Thank you, Jessica. It is. And if you knew where I came from, Jessica, if you watched any of my lives from before I moved, fuck, man. You have no idea how much this, like, I need desperately to restore some kind of fucking peace and harmony in my soul that feels like it's been ripped and shredded. It's a little dramatic, but you know what I mean. That's why I think a third country would make more sense for her, right? Because Canada also would become a problem for her eventually. But Canada is still her home. She has the most rights here because she's a citizen, and nobody can take her citizenship from her. She's at risk in Thailand for breaking laws there too. Didn't somebody put out a post about all these things she did in Thailand that were illegal as well? I would just come back to Canada because Canada has the most protection. Even though she has back taxes to pay, they're not going to put you in jail if you don't make an arrangement to pay them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that degree where you're like finessing millions of dollars and, you know, racketeering and all this shit, right? So, I don't know. I mean, she's not that bright, so she's probably still in Kuwait. She's so dumb. She's probably still in Kuwait. Nothing gonna happen to me because I didn't do anything wrong. I was just helping a kitten. I'm just trying to myself. Ridiculous. Oh my god, how many other flowers did today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more bloomed! Is that mine? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Some of them look layered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9! Yeah, there was 7 yesterday. There's 2 more bloomed. That's our math lessons for today. Class. This guy's very fastidious with his yard and it looks beautiful. I really appreciate neighbors like that. Neighbors like that hate neighbors like they don't take care of their yard, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to help with that. I'm gonna try to help with that though. I really am. Because I think it's a good hobby for me too. And it's outside and there's lots of sun and it's beautiful. I need a deck chair that's more of like a lying down lounger. You know, so I can actually sunbathe out here. Naked? I'm just kidding. Can you stop, Pirate King? Hi, Madison. Bowl packed and smoking. Yeah, before you head to work today. Nice, Jessica. Smoke up, Jessica. You got a full day ahead of you. You're gonna kill it today, aren't you, Jessica? You're gonna take it by the nutsack and go. Yeah. Oh, the flowers. I have wild, not wild. Well, it's planted. They don't do anything. It just keeps growing. Lavender. I have rosemary behind there. Anytime I need rosemary, lavender, right here. I also have a bunch of weeds over here. With like big rocks in front of me, and then like hostas coming out there, and then like those beautiful salmon-colored, regal fucking. I don't know what they're. They remind me of flamingo flowers. I don't know what they are. They're gorgeous. And then little yellow buttercups over there. And then some grass over there, some like elephant grassy stuff over there. And then some more hostas on the other side. And then some like, I don't know what this branch is for. I don't know what that is. It might be, no, I don't know what that is. It's not hydrangea. I don't know anything about plants. Like, listen to me and sound like I'm freaking. Who took away their thumbs up? Okay, there were 7 and someone took 1 away. Who did it? Put it back. Right? Stony. I love it. Reminds me of Stony Curtis from Broken Stone. Remember Stony Curtis? You made your breakfast, my love? Oh, my sweet angel. Where should we go today? Where should we go today? It's raining. You know what raining is? You know what raining is? I'm still looking for a kitchen table and a lounge chair, and I'm still looking for a rug. There's like a shabby rug for the bedroom. Why are you looking at this? Oh, you want me to sweep? You want me to sweep? Hit it twice. Don't hit it just once, hit it twice. It's twice as nice. sweeping. Fantastic. Great time. Good job. Go eat your dinner. Go eat your breakfast. Go on. Come on. Go eat your breakfast. Go get some water. Go eat your breakfast. Go get some water. Want some water? Go get some water. Yeah. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. There's no way. She wouldn't survive being on the run. She really wouldn't. I mean, for a couple of days, maybe, depending on how much medication she took with her. But she has to have... I had to email the landlord. I said, what about that fence that you said you were going to put up on June 2nd? Hey, I'm not trying to be difficult. I really am not. I'm never trying to be difficult, but you say you're going to put up a fence, I mean, you should really put up a fence or say something about why you didn't put it up that day, right? He said he went to a couple of different places that didn't have what he was looking for to put up. I don't know, whatever. He said he's still looking. He's got to go to a few more places. Okay, that's fine. You know, just let me know. I want that kind of rug that you can wash though. Like maybe I should order the one online on Amazon where you get the cover and you can wash it. Isn't that a good idea? Probably a better idea than getting a rug, because then, like, I don't have a vacuum too. I gotta buy a vacuum. I need a good vacuum. Because there are some grooves in these planks on the floor that just, there's all kinds of shit in there, okay? I don't even know what's in there, because last time I found a Cheerio. I haven't really looked. I'm sure there's some really nasty things stuck under there. I'm like, oh, it's making me throw. Maybe I'll call my girlfriend over. She can help me. Stuff like that grosses me out so bad. I'm like, maybe I'll ask her to come help. She's really good with those little things like that, like really detailed shit. That makes me want to throw up. Makes me want. I'll do anything on the body. Like you want me to pop zits? You want me to stitch up something? I can probably figure it out. But ooh, cleaning wet hair and stuff. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh gosh, it's making me itchy. Oh, it's grossing me out. It's grossing me out. So weird. I'm so weird. I know. His chihuahuas eat like cucumber and shit. Like, why doesn't my dog eat fruits and veggies? Like, he was feeding them watermelon. Olive's probably taking a shit. I better go look. I'll be right back. Shit ain't gonna pick up itself, you know? She did not go poo-poo, but I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. Offer pet insurance as an employee benefit, flat group rate, seamless payroll integration, and coverage for pre-existing conditions.
Look after who they love, they'll love working with you. Let's talk. Visit onepackplan.ca today. Use her seat for oxygen. I know it's not meant for that, but that's exactly what she does. If Chantel were in Canada, she would be able to keep her. She wouldn't be able to keep her flat track shut. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. She's lots of time. Maybe she's waiting for payday, so she has enough money to rent her car.
Where are you going? Where are you going into? Where's your ball?
Is keeping track of where Salah is. I could totally see it that way. And then when payday hits and she has enough money to get her a rental, then she'll go live for a big Canadian rebuild. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to think at this point. Just walk the time to take some support. Oh, you love them, Shell? I'm so glad you got them and you love them. Thank you so much for your support, girl. She was quiet until she got the phishing email. She won't listen to Brett or me or Salah forever. That is true, vitamin water. That is very, very a medium. Yes, 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 hey girl. Look at Crackers is cutie to me. Have you unattended closet arrest? Ashley for keeping pace. This is for my friend. Look at her.
Sorry.
Well,
Hi, I'm back.
she's
Sure.
in
Whoa, what's that?
right.
What is this happening? Oh, whatever. Who cares?
Because she's thinking about
That is Yaba.
oh,
Oh, idiot.
her
I was watching something else and it just went on to Yaba. Is that today? Is it for today? Yes.
Chantel. Not
Kitten
allowed
part
to film
2.
the camels. Not allowed to eBay. Oh yeah, but I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. But y'all do all that.
Oh,
Y'all
this has
do
just started. Okay.
the great.
It's from the beginning. I don't know. I wanted to watch this later. I didn't even know she was doing one this morning. Lexi stealing a Kuwaiti kitten. She's fucking
You
funny,
never
man.
know. Information has been
Do you
collected.
watch her? She's fucking funny.
Is there any ways that anything can be done if been given to the right people who can take care of that?
Wilo Davis? I don't know who that is.
And you're not gonna tell me because
Did you?
that
I was
lady
more
is
into the
good.
makeup stuff.
Sanaya.
I'm not into any of the online lore stuff. I really don't know, like at Keemstar, I don't know anything about that. Today I watched,
Has what the community has sent her. She's also
give
doing
me that ball.
absolutely incredible
Give me
work.
that ball.
That should tell you everything you need to know right there.
Like
You
H3,
guys,
H3
thank you so much for your
podcast.
support.
I only watched that because um,
Summer 2025
Trisha
is
Paytas was
right.
on there, and I watched Trisha Paytas for a little bit. And then she got married, had kids. And she's so, I love seeing her happy with her, Moses and the kids. They're so cute. Fucking babies are so cute.
Jenna Taylor, thank you so much for the
And she's
support.
so good with them. But I mean, I can't relate to her anymore, so I don't watch her
For Salah, it's not very
anymore.
bright. Get up.
But she was when all that stuff was happening with H3 and Ethan, because you know
We know that
her
he's rebel.
husband is
Obviously
Ethan's
he's young
wife's
forever,
brother.
but he doesn't seem like he's
Yeah.
completely
So.
like not aware of what the rules are.
Oh, some
You
guy
know what
just
I
came
mean?
in and said it's
I
hard
don't
being
know.
old, right? He just was just laughed. I had to put it up.
Where do people know that taking Chantel out in the desert
Hi,
will cause young
Cupcake.
camels to
Yeah, there
die?
were some doozies
You know what
earlier.
I mean? Like,
You know.
I don't know. Maybe I gave him too much credit. So there's that.
And then someone is modding, lurking. I love it.
I wonder if it's possible that he was raised
Then I come and check, but they just.
because I heard that in the very beginning about his age, not
I'll
necessarily
unpin
his
it now.
identity, but there were
Let's
always
unpin it.
like whispers in the background talking about how Salah lied
Unpin.
about his age. Even letting himself go through the changes of appearance. It's common amongst long haul
Okay.
canners,
There
especially
we
ones who stay touchable. I like that theory.
Oh,
Hey,
okay. Let me go back.
I don't know. And
Story.
again, back to people always talking
Choosing.
about
Having to deep
how
clean
they
from
thought that
previous
Salah was
residents can
lying
be pretty
about his
gross. Oh,
age.
fuck, gross. Apparently they got it clean. No, they didn't. It's really disgusting. Hold on, having a head. Oh, my happy day was a good, as well as my family friend is not really doing great. I'm not feeling too good as well, and I'm tired of the prep. Oh, is there more prep? That's why I can't stay for too long. You just rest a bit. Come say hi. Hope you're okay, doing good. Aw, thanks, Cupcake, for hanging in, coming in. I hope you feel better, sweetie. I hope you feel better. I just want to Trisha perform in person at one of her touring music shows. Are you gonna go? You should fucking go, Bobolandia. I'd fucking go.
Milky. Hold on, Salty One. This piece of the work has been done. We don't need any more. She will add. Like, that's what I'm saying too, Milky. Good to see you. Good morning, and thank you for the support. Hold on. Salty One says Milky posted an hour ago that she was contacted by Laura representing Chantel. That it seems legit. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? I was on Twitter this morning. Hold on. Posted an hour ago. Let me get it pulled up so you guys can see it too. Salty Blonde, thank you for that information. Appreciate you, girl. So are you telling me? Wrong thing. They have a. Why would they reach out? I'm so confused. What is the point of reaching out to you? Because that's what you said yesterday. The cup. He said the same thing that he had been.
Dog's been very needy this morning.
What is the point of that? Can anybody please explain that to me?
Oh, it was. Oh, it already passed. Nice Cupcake. Feel better. Strong cup of coffee if you have a headache. Strong cup of coffee helps sometimes, unless it keeps you up. I do not go. Would have been fun, but that's such an odd thing to spend money on. It really is, but it's fucking hilarious too. Can you imagine if I went to Trisha Paytas' concert and I filmed it and I was live there? Like, are you kidding me? It would be iconic. Trisha Paytas? Come on! With all the weird songs? I don't know any of her songs. I'm not that much of a fan to go, really, to spend money on it, but if I were a fan of hers, I totally would. Like, who would I go see live? Let's see. Like, say Chantal did a meet and greet in my town. I'd probably go see her. I want a picture beside Chantal. I really would. Let me do this here, like this. Wait a minute, Chantal. Can you just sit? Can you just, like, can you stand up? I am standing. Oh, okay. 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 Can you tuck your arms in a little bit? They are tucked. Oh. I'm gonna. Okay, don't move, Chantal. Can you stand though? Like stand up straight? Like stand up straight? I am standing straight. Okay. You're getting your nails done? Oh, fun. What color? At least you can just, while they're doing their nails, right? You can relax a little bit. It's relaxing. I used to get my nails done. I love getting my feet done. I'd be like, oh, please don't talk to me. Or just direct my feet the way you need them to do. I don't care. Slap them if you need to, or you like tell me to relax my foot, my toe or something. Just slap it, or you know, I'll get it. Drool. Poignant. I'm getting nude and cat's eye nails ombre. Ooh. What color is the ombre? Boing. Go get it. What a gorgeous day. There's not a cloud in the sky. Where'd the owl go? Are you done for the morning hoots? Are the hoots money done? What? Are the hoots done for this morning? I forgot how much I missed the sky. Like my other suite, I had no sky view. Like it was all covered in forest, which was beautiful. But same time, you miss like a big open sky like this. God, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Hi, Sucker Punch. Fart on our face. You wish. Not everybody wishes that, okay? So don't speak for everybody else. If you have your own fetishes, that's one thing, but don't impose them on other people because you don't know if they feel the same way, okay? Snugglepuss. I love that name. Snugglepuss. Good to see you. I love her accent. Hey, Snugglepuss. What is that on your back? Is that a pine needle? Where are you going? Why don't you want your chicken this morning? Go get it. She's like, nah, I'm comfortable. You little brat. You spoiled. She's such a spoiled brat. I saw a very fluffy cloud in the sky a couple days ago. Nice to appreciate. Absolutely, Belinda. Like the ombre will be with the cat's eye glitter. It will be glittery, something that will go with all outfits. Ooh, like all the different colors in the you mean like a rainbow kind of glitter? That sounds beautiful. That sounds nice. Oh my god. And then he's like, well, maybe we can wait to see if you really need physiotherapy. I'm like, you already gave me a rectal physio. It wasn't that long ago. It was like a few days ago, dude. It wasn't like 3 months ago. Wow, dude. Is there a reason why you're here from the UK? Did you get kicked out? I'm reevaluating your skills. Hi, my sweetie. Why are you a goopy eye? Come here. Let's clean your goopy eye. Come here. What is favorite one? Goopy eye. Yeah. Look at all this shit in your eye. Huh? Look at this goop. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, she love bites me all the time. So funny. Uh-oh. Was it reconnecting? Silvery white, the glitter, which, oh, I get, well, I think I get what you're saying. It's like snowy white, but it has all the different colors of glitter, right? I was on it, because some of the shifts in the ombre of Cat's Eye, they're like a brown shift with like maybe blue or something. You can see the different colors, but some of them have all the different colors. Kind of, Aurora Borealis, kind of like oil slicky kind of vibe. I think it's a cherry tree. I'm not entirely sure. Like the silver layer. And how much of it's gonna fall into my side of the fence? How much of it can I eat for free? What's that? Sorry, did I shove my bum in your face? What I do that? Yeah, I do. Oh, apologize. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Sarcastic Jay. It's not just you, it's her life. We've never seen anything like it. Only this hello. That's the part I like about Carolina. According to her mother, screamed by her food. Big girl. Manning with got over Manning's code dead.
You're not supposed to breathe through your mouth anymore.
Let's offer the services of the student support group attorneys in residence. But you know what? Hey Manning, would you do us a favor? Okay.
There's too many rows now.
We're offering to represent Chantel just
Can I have the next bus out?
that we can have inside information and like you can be like the worst attorney ever.
Take me on a train to the pits of the earth, where the weather is hot and the flames are high, and all your friends are there to say goodbye. I'm so sorry, neighbor. I'm so sorry. You hear me yelling obscenities and crudities. Crudités are not crudities, okay? This is different meaning. Crudités are little things that you eat. And crude is not a crudité, okay? Yeah. What are loose threads on my sweater? Yo, Jamal, what up, she? It's Jamal. It's Jamal. What up, Jamal? Something's wrong with my ankle. I don't think he believed me. Like, there's something wrong with my... He's like, so above your ankle? I'm like, no. Like, see, down the shin, on top of the foot, on the right side. Like, what? How can I get more clearer than... Did you graduate? Are you sure you have a license? See, doctors from the UK can work here very easily because it's a Commonwealth country. So it doesn't necessarily mean he went through any other kind of training. He just was able to come with his license from apparently his license from the UK.
Especially considering that Chantel has been MIA for what, like 48 hours now?
What's up, Jamal? What are you doing?
Possibly,
I wondered if he was playing a dumb to see if you answered twice the same way. Oh, the guy?
He got a vet and a family.
After a while, you just have to ignore. Because what's the point? Some people just want attention. It's okay. I keep repeating the same thing. I'm gonna clean out that. Is there any good way, tips to clean out the dust fans, the vent fans? Just like a basic cleaner. Hi, Crank Grace. Oh, the doctor. Oh. No, I don't think so, because he asked all the same questions again. Actually added to my symptoms. I said, not only that, but this is also happening now. Like, yeah, you may be right though. You may be right. Absolutely, you may be right. You may be right. You may be crazy. Playing on the poop strings. The poop strings. I don't have it. I'm Asian, okay? crazy. But I'm just a lunatic. I just what you looking for. Turn out the lights. No. Oh, cry. Chase me. You may be wrong. All I know, but you may be right. Oh, that was the part. Kirby gave you a heart. Who's Kirby? Thank you. I don't know how all the medical system in Canada functions, but in the US they are super paranoid about treating anything that might not be real. Oh, this is an insurance claim though. That has nothing to do with, like, he doesn't get anything out of it, so I didn't get that sense. He was a very caring and very attentive in our appointment, and he did all the checks that he was supposed to and asked the relevant questions, and then he asked me the same questions again. Like,
Okay, now today is Wednesday. The past 2 days, and I know this question's getting old.
I think, or it could also be because he's just starting out. He's getting a new practice going, and like a patient list that he has for family patients, GP patients, and he's just following up to kind of retain, try to. Because I said I would think about transferring it, but I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was. And even if I did accept him, he would only be my local, like, backup. Like, my main doctor will always be out where it is. They've been the one dealing with all of my issues, my injuries from over the years. Like, yeah. Help me. Help me. I didn't see the retracting one. Like, come on. Your first language is English. Get out of here. Maybe it's not, though. Maybe that's just my assumption. Maybe it's not English. Maybe it's just a English something. I don't know. No. You were educated in the UK. No. I need a power outlet out here so I can do that Jetson massage thing out here. I'm just sitting here going, well, my neck gets like, oh, you think I'm going to do this with oiled fists? Small oiled fists. Get right in there. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that hurt like a motherfucking hell. Why does it feel so good after? Anyways, blah, blah, blah. It's always alarming to realize someone became an expert so they could then coast the rest of their life. Like who? Oh, like the doctor, yeah. Well, I always say, just because someone's a doctor or whatever, a doctor, any professional, lawyer, whatever, doesn't mean that you did well in your class. It just means that you graduated. If you've ever been to any kind of professional school, like, that even though some people shouldn't have graduated, they did. Those people still have the same designation, MD. You still call them doctor or whatever. Doesn't mean that they're good doctors. It's very rare to find a good doctor. Very, very rare. And then they call it doctor shopping when you try to find someone that actually connects with you and that you feel like listens to you and takes you seriously. Because so many women, especially, are just discounted with pain, especially gynecological pain, and they want you to do procedures that are so painful without any kind of anesthetic. Nothing. Like, oh, you're seeing. It's like menopause. Just deal with it. It's just part of life. No, it's not, bitch. So is your groin pain, but you sure have like 8 pills to go with it, right? So is the fact that you can't get a fucking erection or a hard on. But oh, you're on like 12 different pills for that. Oh my god, you have a little bit of a little bit of back pain. Oh, here's like 8 different muscle relaxers and pain meds for that. But we wouldn't have to go invasive surgeries and invasive procedures with nothing, and then have menopause symptoms just discounted as, well, that's just part of life. No, bitch. That is part of life. It doesn't mean that we have to suffer. Give women what they deserve. Hormone therapy, all of the supplemental therapy. Give them proper education. You're not even doing your due diligence. People have no fucking current knowledge either. Just because a doctor is a doctor too, they don't necessarily keep up on the current shit. You know, they should constantly be educating themselves on new studies that have come out, new things that have been discovered about old drugs, maybe even helping new conditions or old conditions like that have different, you know, initial treatments for. Like, you have to be on top of stuff like that. If you take on a role like that, that is your responsibility as a doctor. You have a Hippocratic oath, bitch. Fucking fulfill it, cunt. Can you imagine me going up to the doctor? Hey, cunt, you better fucking fulfill your Hippocratic oath, motherfucker. I don't care where you're from, bitch. Yes, and pretty much all the previous medical studies were only based on men. Boom. And even the women's studies, if you actually look into it, they were based on women over menopausal age. And they did all these hormone studies on women that were over menopausal. Bitch, you can't have any kind of improvement after. Or they do it all on rats that have like, and they over, like, all these different studies. You have to really look into some of the studies too, because they have such weird qualifiers and subject matters that excluded. And it's just like, you can't just believe every study either. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. I don't really do anything that someone just tells me to do, so let me get some more coffee. I'll be right back. Good morning.
Debbie, thank you so much. Kuwait and not allowed or able to go live. Maybe. I don't know. One and Nick avocado. Absolutely not. Please be a VGS and you grab the food. Stress. She's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. It was prom time. They came in here yesterday talking about that. They tagged me on Twitter. So prom time. And it is for call.
I need to find out where the dump is today. Find out where the dump is. We gotta dispose of our own garbage here. They don't collect garbage here. Cheers, everyone. Good morning. Don't just demand things, okay? I'll give you a chance, but you come back and start demanding things, you can go, okay? Oh my dog, she's just sneezing. I put my down vest on her. She's like sneezing under it. Oh god, this dog. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I need one of those scalpel things to pick like the mulias out of my face. You know, the little white balls. I have one like right by my eye. I need to like pick out. Ooh. Ooh. Spicy. Spicy cheeks. I had kimchi noodles a couple days ago with no kimchi. It's so good. With cucumbers and hot pepper rice and some kimchi juice. Maybe we'll get some more kimchi. Oh, I need to go to kimchi. We need to go to that Asian market. That one doesn't open till 9. I forgot how to do that. I'm supposed to pick up my car today. Oh my god, I almost forgot. He contacted me last night and he said he's going to take it home and um, charge it and see how it goes, like to see if there's anything else that pops up because they feel like it's cleared now. So basically, you've done nothing. Basically, done nothing. They said they fixed the squeak free of charge. Oh, thank you. What do you want? A blowjob? But you haven't fixed the problem because you don't know what the problem is, right? Something about, oh, the shop manager's been in contact with like Chrysler Engineering and blah blah blah. That's what you said last time. So what? I don't give a contact. I don't care if you contacted the White House. I don't give a fuck. How are you fixing my vehicle? This is what I care about. Bottom line, when is my vehicle going to be fixed? So I don't come in every goddamn month, every 2 weeks, for the same goddamn problem that the vehicle won't start when it's a brand new vehicle. It's a 21. That's brand new enough. 2 years I've been dealing with a shit lemon fucking vehicle. And they've given me nothing but it's fixed every time I leave. It's fixed. It's fixed. It's cleared. It's okay. It's fixed. It's working great. Everything's perfect. I've gone in there maybe almost a dozen times now. I'm not kidding. It's definitely over half a dozen. Definitely over half a dozen. I've seen staff turnovers, management as well. How many times I've been there? And the parts guy knows me. He's like, you're in here every week. I'm like, I know who has a dog. It's disgusting. I know where the washrooms are. I know where the free coffee is. I know where everything is. I know where the playpen is. I know where the smoking pits are. You shouldn't know your dealership that well, okay? If you know your dealership that well, you've been there too many times. And not because you work there, but because you have problems with your fucking vehicle. Thank you. Yeah, it's beyond frustrating, especially because I think if I were a man, if I were my ex-husband, if he were with me, I don't think this would be happening to this extent. I just don't. And that's the reality of it. It's just the way the world operates. People don't take women seriously. People don't take single women seriously. If a man raised shit about this vehicle the first couple times, it would have been fixed. I just believe it would be fixed. I think the problems that women have are very different because they just get sloughed off of it. It's done. They just clear the codes, you know? She won't know a fucking thing. She doesn't even know anything about it. She doesn't even know how to open her hood. It's okay. And then it happens again. I don't know what's wrong. What's the problem? You know, and play stupid. Hi, After Dark. Hi, After Dark. Thank you, I am. This is a very cozy sweater. It's very chilly out this morning. Making me want to whisper to you. But I mean, it's not just me that it happens to. I'm not acting like, oh, woe is me, or I want everybody to think, fuck, this happens to a lot of people. A lot of women. It's so frustrating. Especially when you get a lemon. I just saw like a news clip of a woman who got a VW lemon and had all kinds of issues, and she had to fight because we don't have a lemon law in Canada. She had to fight with some kind of Canadian motor vehicle, blah 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 board, and fight and prove that her stupid brand new electric VW was a lemon, brand new. Since she had it, she had problems. Over a dozen times in the shop. Brand new. Or brand new. She finally got them to offer her a buyback or something for a new vehicle or something. I don't know. She's still driving some VW, so it must have been you have to buy back a new vehicle, a new VW. Of course, right? Don't tell me all of the vehicles that you put out are in exemplary shape and are in all in perfect working order. That's impossible. Some of them are not going to function properly. It happens. And it's your responsibility to take care of it. Stand behind your fucking product. People pay a lot of money for vehicles, especially these fucking vehicles, and you should be able to get what you pay for. Hi, Rabbit. Oh, you just missed some nonsense. Some nonsense. You know, just same old, same old. Were you the one that was modding Lurking? Or was that Murder Bear? Must have been Murder Bear. I went to time someone out, or I went to hide someone, and Murder already did it. Yeah. At least it's not like a risk of exploding or anything. I mean, at one point it was. They said not to charge it, and I still charged it. So I'm like, I can hope it explodes while I'm not there, and it doesn't hurt anybody, but I hope it explodes while I get a new fucking vehicle. I have insurance to get a new vehicle. Yeah, that's it. Really, please, someone just put me out of my misery with that vehicle. Please, like, just to think, goddamn, someone steal it or something, because, like, then I can just, like, write it off. Get a new vehicle. Deal with this anymore. Watch me get another lemon. It was probably Murder Bear, yeah. Murder Bear, the sweet lurker. I haven't seen him in a while. I hope you're well. Miss you. The Jeep is still acting up. I'm supposed to pick it up today. I still have the loaner, Rabbit. Remember the loaner got into an accident? Yeah, the service rep texted me last night and said that he's just going to take it home, make sure it's still cleared, and that nothing else pops up. Nothing's going to pop up the next day, you idiot. It happens 2 weeks to 1 month later, you dumbass. I'll see you in a month, fucker. Make sure you have a loaner for me again. And make sure it's a different car, because not the one that I got into an accident with. Something is janky about this one, then. I'm just going to keep showing up, I guess. What else? What other options do I have? Nobody takes me seriously. They keep saying they're contacting Chrysler. They can't just give me a battery. So we don't just give away. Chrysler doesn't give away batteries. It doesn't give away batteries. What else can I do? Show up. Show up every time it happens. Yeah. I think. Oh, what happened? Oh, sorry. Press that by accident. I think I want a hybrid van, and those haven't been around that long, like maybe 2021. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's the mistake I made. I got the first one. I got the first one of the Jeeps that were hybrid. Some of them love them, though. Some people say they love theirs. Like, there's no problems. I fucking have a problem with mine. I'm not saying it doesn't look good. It looks fucking great. It looks great. I can't start it sometimes. Imagine being on a ferry and having it your turn to get off the ferry, and the cars are moving in front of you and you can't start your vehicle. The panic that goes through you. I'm like, for the fucking, I don't know what happened. Some angel came down and was like, I was like, started up for me, but the fuck, yeah. Princess is sleeping now. How are you, Rabbit? Are you okay? I'm sorry that happened to you, honey. He wants me to go get an x-ray of my chest. I'm like, why? I didn't break anything. So just in case you might have broken something. I don't want to expose myself to radiation for no reason. I wasn't in a head-on collision. Like, Jesus Christ, you know? He's like, oh, the radiation's not that bad. It's more for, like, the spine or something. Well, shouldn't you be x-raying my spine more than my chest? You are radiating. Are you radiating now? You'd constantly have stress like that, yeah. Blame Elon. Well, he is an alien. Look at him. He's an alien. He's starting to look like that guy who, who's in his, what, 50s, trying to look 30? Who's that guy? Brian something? The billionaire? They're starting to look alike. Dude, and is it true that he does all that ketamine? Isn't that the zombie drug? It's a horse tranquilizer. But isn't that what makes you like into a zombie? The really scary like videos I've seen on YouTube about those people who take that drug, and they walk around like zombies and just like their eyes roll to the back of the head and stuff. Fucking scary shit. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. Does it help with your energy level or something? I'm not really sure. Does it make you forget that you're alive? Like, what does it do? It's so fantastic. Banda Duca or some shit. I carry a card that says exposure to me could result in cancer. The fuck are you do? I love it so much. Is it your dating card? Oh god, I hate that sound so much. I'm always on hold or something. Banda Duca. Banda Duca. You do not. Do you really? We should have that laminated. It's like, and put like fucking stickers on it and shit. People won't even talk to me, let alone do all that. Do all that. What the fuck? Do what though? With a Jeep? People here are so friendly, except the thrift store that I usually go to, that usually everybody's really friendly in. They all seem like there's something going on, like there's some kind of internal drama or something going on because everyone seems a little crabby. Like I want to have a house meeting for them. What's going on here? I'm sensing some kind of unresolved issue here, and I think we all need to just talk it out. I overheard one of you say, "Can you help me with this?" and the other one said, "No," and walked away. Like I don't understand what's happening right now, but there's some kind of disconnect happening with this family here, and we need to have a meeting. Okay? Do I need to, what do you call it? Moderate the meeting? Absolutely. I'll be here. I'll be the moderator. No problem. Free of charge. An extra discount on thrifting? Absolutely, sure. Let's sit down and have a meeting, okay? Because you all need to talk it out. There's something going on. When somebody says, "Can you help me with this?" and the other one says no and walks away, when you both walk there, I don't get it. Like, does she have a problem with her back? Maybe she has a problem with her back and she can't carry it. That's fine. Maybe you can say, I can't because I have a problem with my back, but let me see if someone else can help you. Or something. I don't know, the way she just said no, like there's something else going on. I can see it. I can see it. I just want the family to come back together. This was one of the friendliest honey holes I found, and I don't know what's happened, but you've lost your connective juju. I need it back. Okay? I need all of you back together. Okay? Who am I talking to? Nobody. This is just my visualization of what I would do if I were to have a meeting with them. Good morning, Dylan. Dissociative type of hallucinogenic. Right. So at microdose levels, you relax and don't care about other people's opinions. It can help a person focus all the. It's supposed to be really good for persistent depression too, like really chronic depression and treatment-resistant depression. Ketamine's supposed to be very helpful. There's like psychiatrists talking about it online. I've seen it. But I know that when you take it as a drug, like people are, isn't that the one that people walking around like zombies? Types of medication, including uppers. Yeah. How could he not though? Like, how could he? Can you imagine being Elon Musk for one day? One time for surgery, I started discussing Lithuanian traditions. That's what you remember. You probably talked about all kinds of other dances as well. And then you probably danced it out in your head to them too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, lift. Then 1, 2, 3, step. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, jump. Then 1, 2. They're like, can you keep your arms down? We're trying to do a procedure. And they can 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, split. 1, 2. But imagine, just imagine, okay, aside from your personal feelings against the alien, just imagine. My arms are down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I mean, like, not lifted up here. You're not like a zombie while you're on the table. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And they're like, keep your arms down. 1, 2, 3, split. Can you keep your legs down? Why can you still move your legs? Give her some more. You're following? I miss you so much. Yes. Yes, that's true. But I mean, the responsibility comes down on you, right? If you want to abuse drugs, they're there to be abused. Like, you can get pain meds. He offered me pain meds. I said, no thanks. I don't abuse drugs. I don't consider it a drug. I don't abuse like pills or anything, and I've never, like, that's never been a problem for me. But why would I take something that I don't need to take? If I have some problem, then I'll take like some ibuprofen or some. I have Tylenol 1. That's over the counter. Has a little bit of um, um, codeine. Do you suggest the cup partner incline me? You would abuse them, you salaciously put them to your mouth. How do I salaciously put them? I can't help it that my mouth is wet. Don't wet mouth shame me. Who knows what I would do though if I were on the streets? Fuck, I would probably fucking do anything anybody gave me just to escape my fucking current circumstance, you know. But at the same time, you have to come to a point where you're like, do you want to continue this until you end up dead, or do you want to fucking turn your life around? It's your choice. It's always a choice. No matter how bad it gets, it's always a fucking choice. Always a fucking choice. Some people just choose not to get help. There's help available. People make it out of the streets. It happens. So how do they make it out of the streets and you can't? You don't go through the steps to do it. You just want people to do it for you. That's never going to happen. You might get someone kind enough to do some of it for you, but it's never going to be sustainable or long term. So you better figure it out whether you want to live on this earth or not, because you're the only one who gives a fuck at the end of the day. How did I turn onto this subject? Homeless people. There is a resilience to some homeless people that you don't see in people living lives in houses. They want to live so bad. They're doing everything they can to live. Even if they're taking drugs, they still want to live, or else they'd overdose and kill themselves. I don't know. The traditional pain meds would have given you tummy problems, but your tokes are so much better. Exactly. Who wants to be on fucking pain meds? No thanks. Oh, I gotta take all my meds. I got like 800 meds. I already have 3 meds that I choose to take, you know? And that helped me. Well, I actually, actually 2 of them I have to take. An allergy med and my antidepressant. But I have to take them because it keeps me functional. And the magnesium helps me. Magnesium helps me a lot, I've noticed. With my head and just general. I don't know, something, it definitely helps. You have nothing? You know, you have no fucks to give? That's not true because you're still here. I don't give a fuck what you say, Rabbit. I don't give a fuck what you say, okay? You're still here and you're still here for a reason. Even if it's here to look up my nostrils. Be my mod. I appreciate you. My dog is so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Eat your ear. I feel myself getting another goth phase at 40. Do it. Do whatever the fuck you want, Rabbit. Wear the black lipstick. Whatever goth is. I don't know. Wear the black, whatever goth is. Wear the, I love the Demonia boots. Demonia? Is that how you pronounce it? Demonia? I love the freaking, the knee-high Demonia lace-up boots, the platform ones. I want a pair. I fucking want a pair. I think I can rock them. Don't you think? Some Demonia long platform boots and like a frilly, like flowery, feminine kind of dress with a stack. Come on. Just, it goes with my aesthetic. Let's do it together. Let's do it. I'm not goth though, but I love elements of goth. Oh my god, I have something that might fit you. That will look incredible on you. I was gonna save it for when I was like deathly ill and almost dead and like skeletally thin. And then might be able to wear it when I got cremated. I'm gonna look for those boots. I think I've secretly been looking for them. I just haven't been saying it. I want those big platform boots. I want them. I want those fucking Marilyn Manson fucking platform Demonia. I want them Demonia, not the cheap ass ones. I want the Demonia boots. I want Demonia boots. The lace up ones. Aren't they all pleather? They're not leather, right? They're pleather. Planning a cremation outfit is wild. Bubblelandia, welcome to my channel. I've been talking about that from the beginning. But I want to be cremated on a beach blanket in a bikini. Like, you know, I want to be skinty. I'm not time to go unless I'm skinty. And when I'm skinty, it's so. Fire it up, boys. Fire in the hole. TBK in the hole. Okay, but wait till I'm actually dead. Okay, don't just put me in there skinty and alive. I don't want to die alive. I want to be burned alive. I want to be dead first. And then put the skinty TBK in there. And say, skinty TBK, and everybody, I want everybody to like fucking light one out for me. Please, just light one out for me when I go, okay? Please just light one out for me. And say, she lived. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want no memorial. I don't want no funeral service. I don't want nothing. I want nothing. And people just to move on and say, oh, I'll just smoke one up first. That's it. That's it. Simple. Fire up the grill, Tom. Who's Tom? Who's Tom? Wouldn't it be funny if I fired up my own grill? Do you have enough energy to turn on your own torture chamber? I mean torture chamber. I mean oven. I mean cremation. I mean your fire pit. Hi, Karen. I want to be skinty too. Planning a light dysentery. just a just a slight parasite infection, please. Just a little. Just a little tapeworm will do the trick. I don't need Ozempic. I just need a little tapeworm. No, I have Patreon. Go on my Patreon, Mark. You can email me for customs. I do customs, but I don't do any nudity. Don't be getting weird. Stuff me and mount me at the stage of Hamburger Mary's in LA. The point is, do they want you there, Rabbit? Do they want you stuffed and mounted there? Is that a request? Or is that a demand? Demand. Fan out some ones in my left hand. Ones? We don't have ones here. But in LA, you still have ones, right? We have loonies. They'd be all the coins stuck to your fingers. Coins stuck to... I'd be like, why am I glue gunning coins to your fingers? Like, you're gonna die before me. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna die before you, bitch. So I can tip the dolls into my last hurrah. That's so cute. That's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love that. Can you do something with that? I love that visage. Can you do something with that? You know what I mean? Can you do something with it, please? That's a fucking beautiful visage. Why don't you call it the end or something like that? Like, it's fucking amazing. I'm sorry, religious neighbor. I swear to my face. I'm old and I can't change my age anymore. Okay? Thank you. Can I have some of those cherries and olives in the fall? No? Hell, throw a Dooney on there. A toonie? A toonie, you mean? What's a Dooney? That's a very heavy. That's like, I'm gonna have to use industrial glue, or I'm gonna have to nail it to your fingers, like a cross or something. Jesus loves you and wants you to be with him in heaven. Repent of your sins and call out to him. Thank you, Roland. I'll keep that in mind. I'm elderly and infirm, she says, while going in the river. Then why are you splashing, Granny? Just let it take you. I'll just be here smoking one for you. R.I.P., my love. Don't worry, I won't come save you when you're crying out for help. Don't worry. I respect your wishes. Glug, glug, glug. R.I.P., Granny. The heart, what it wants. Send me down the river with baby Jesus. Michael, row your boat ashore. Jesus is drowning. Michael, row your boat ashore. Jesus needs saving. Jesus has a baby. Jesus has a sense of humor, okay? If you don't know that, you better redial. Yes, I have him on speed dial. Waves of vape in the Hallelujah. Michael, row your boat ashore. Michael, how hard are you, bitch? Why are you so lazy, motherfucker? You're so slow. Michael's like 89 years old. He goes, I'm fucking tired of rowing the boat to shore, okay? Why don't you do it yourself? And he walked off. That was the end of that story in that song. Michael's tired of always rowing the boat to shore. Not the tightest shake off. Oh my god, it made me send out a bubble. The titty only no, the right titty. Why do you keep getting it wrong? It's the right titty. It's the left titty. He doesn't give a fuck about. They give you chopped off for all he cares. It's the right titty. He hasn't been around for a long time. Peter found a new tit. He found a new tit. He found that too. I just want a new titty to love. I just want a new titty to love. I want a big juicy titty to love. On that sex so nice and low. Oh yeah. Free Michael from his paddle prison. Michael saved himself. Michael rowed his own boat to shore and got off the fucking boat and said, I'm done with this goddamn boat. God damn this boat. But Michael was jacked when he left. He's like this. Michael rowed a lot of boats to shore. Jacked Michael. He got a gig doing some senior modeling for, was it Land's End or Gap? Yeah, he's doing pretty good right now. Lives in a cabin by the lake. Yeah. We're friends. I think he wrote a book too, or two. It's called Michael Finally Stopped Rowing His Boat, or something like that. I can't remember really. Something like that. Michael stopped rowing his boat finally. Or I finally stopped rowing my boat. But nobody knew him from that. So then he had to put Michael stopped rowing his boat to shore. No hallelujah. And then people realized, oh, it's that Michael? There's an actual Michael? Big news, big news. I have to do press for him, but he said, I don't need press. I'm Michael. I rowed my boat to shore. Hallelujah. I think you're right. You don't need no press. Michael's a good guy. He's a good dude. I gotta go see Michael. I haven't seen him in a really, really long time. He refuses to row the boat. I have to row every time I go there. I have to be the one who rows the boat. Michael, get off the boat. He just dragged now. Michael been rowing for 50 years. Doesn't look a day of 110 plus some. Yeah, all the sun damage. Well, I mean, you can only do so much for the sun damage, right? But he's jacked. He's a jacked, sun damaged dude. Like, he's looking for Mark. Marcus got shanked. He was looking for him, trying to save him, rowing him to shore, but you know, couldn't find him. Hi, Ada. Phoebus? Is it Ada? Is it F or R? I'm sorry. Hi, Ada. How many minutes did I talk about Michael? Like, really? Like, he's some person. He's a sexy ass leather handbag. He is. A sexy ass handbag that's been stuffed. But a very, very worn, weathered down, oiled up leather handbag. Hi, Sharifa. Actually, I do need to burp. Hold on. baby's breath to me. Are these baby's breath? No. They're Reed's, right? I don't know. I've been pulling all of them. Uh-oh. No, they're Reed's. They're definitely Reed's. Yeah, they're definitely Reed's. They're all over the basket. I'm going to pull every single one of them. Ew. It's because I just took a swig of coffee. My dog is now sprawled out and the sun is shining right on her neck and chest. She's so fucking cute. I can't stand it. The dog is so cute. Good morning, everyone. I've been on for 2 hours. Get the fuck out of here. Really? And you guys are still here? Don't you have a life? I have a very, very, very simple life, but don't you have a life? What's the ruffles? What ruffles? This? It's a mop head. I washed it and I dried it outside. Ruffles. I went looking for a wig yesterday. Rabbit. Didn't find one. Well, I did find one, but it looked ratty. So I'm like, I don't want a ratty wig. No. I want like a really big, like, I don't like a really big like afro. I just like I want like a blonde afro. Oh. I watched this guy was walking by my car. I was just coming out of the parking lot and he was walking by. He had the most incredible head of hair. I think he was biracial because his skin tone and his hair was like, it was like these perfect ringlets of curls that were just all perfectly separated and shit. Like, how much time did you spend on your hair? You know, so I'm like, you know what? He spent a lot of time in his hair. I said, hey, I looked in the window, hey, you have really nice hair. I said, thank you. He was so happy. I complimented him. Thanks. You're welcome. He goes, yeah, it's thick, hey? I'm like, let's not extend the conversation, okay? I just compliment you on your hair. You're a young guy, okay? Just keep moving. It's thick, huh? What are you doing? It's thick, huh? Get the fuck out of here. Some Koreans have afros? Yeah, but they're made out of perms. This is your life. Why is this not a life? Like, what is a life? Well, your life is your life. What do you mean? What, get a life? Like, people say get a life. This is my life. What do you mean get a life? What does that even mean? Maybe mind your own life. I mind my own life. I have opinions on things, but I do what I want every day. I do what I want to do. I mind my own life. Then you get a life, though. You have a life. You have things you do every day. You have a routine. You have things you have to take care of. What do you mean, get a life? That is your life. This is my life. What kind of life are we supposed to get? It makes no sense. You said, don't you have a life? Oh, because I said, because you're here talking to me. I know, I'm just being kidding. I'm just kidding. The weed, Gallium Malugo, false baby's breath. Oh, appears similar to baby's breath, but it has smooth stems and leaves. You are so smart. I bet you and Rabbit both know so much about horticulture, it will blow my mind. That is incredible. What is it called again? Gallium Malugo. Almost with an F. Malfugo. Nancy, maybe you should put those twinkle lights up. Should we put twinkle lights up? Is that stupid? Do you think twinkle lights are dumb? Should we put little twinkle lights along the fence? Wouldn't that be cute? What if I put them around my door? I want a hanging plant too, right up here. We're gonna hang it probably from this beam. Oh, that's good. Way to hang it right there. Okay. We're even putting security camera. Hang it from there. Right in the sun. I want a hanging basket. They'll always take you seriously. Gallum malugo is a very common allergen to people and pets. Sneezy, my dude. Oh, thank you for telling me that. Overland is female. Also, I want to talk to someone about Bosco experience, but nobody cares. What's Bosco? Tell me. You can talk about anything here. The weirder, the more probably normal here. I go by what? Weed? Bubbles? I go by bubbles? I'm gonna pull all those weeds because I saw some yard waste bins outside of there. How do you take out weeds effectively? Because I've got this thing from the dog. Okay, and I find it doesn't really work very well. Okay, what is this? A hoe? A shovel? What the fuck is this? Whatever. It doesn't work. Bosco is a drag queen. I had a dream I saw her live and I went to them. It was telling me to see her live. Better go see her live then. What's the problem? It's just that your subconscious telling you to go see her live. What's the problem? Irvin? This is a spade? This is a spade? Is this what you use for weeds? It doesn't work very well. I just pull them as much as I can. Mostly I just break them, which is not helping, right? So I need a proper weed. Do I just have to keep stabbing at it until I get it? Like what? This stuff, right? This stuff is the weed. There's ants all over. I put some diatomaceous earth on here, but I'm not really all the roots. And there's always ants. Hiding all these ants too. Okay, my diatomaceous earth on here. A lot of ants. Hold on. Diatomaceous earth. huge bag of this stuff. I gotta find where to put it. Refill it. Oh, the sun's coming out. What a beautiful day. Hi, baby. How's all your people? Oh, yeah. No, we're not doing this boom again right now. You deado. No, I'm not doing the boom right now. I gotta do another set. They give me money? What? I want to be a dominatrix, then yell at men in a Paris Hilton voice. Then do it. Why can't you do what you want to do? Is that a Cabela's chair? No, this is a... We don't have Cabela's here in Canada, I don't think. Wait a minute, Chima. You need a serrated one or a claw hook. A claw hook. Is that what it's called? The one that looks like this? Is it a claw hook? Or a serrated one? Oh, a claw hook actually would work way better because it would grab it and pull it just like I'm doing. I'm being the claw hook. No, we're not doing that broom right now. You just want it. You just want it. She want it. It's just whatever she wants anyways. I'm gonna look for one today. Then I'm going to the thrift store. Look for a claw hook. I'm a gardener now. Who am I? I'm a gardener now. Yeah. I know what a spade is. Yeah. Call me Martha TBK Stewart. Yes, that's right. I'm a gardener now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to jail too. No, I don't. I don't have a prison record. No, I don't. Martha Stewart's a badass. Come on. She went to fucking prison, you guys. Come on. For insider trading. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid. Ooh, she got a tip, made some money. Ooh. Why'd you lock up criminals? Are you really done? There was a spooter on the chair? Where? Is there still there? Is it still there? I don't care about spiders. They don't bother me. I'm missing a lot of the chat, aren't I? Okay, can you repeat anything that I missed, please? Which one is poisonous? Shut up! Robin! Which one am I gonna die? I'm gonna live and die on live. What? Okay, she's making me want it. Here. Oh, let me just broom this area here. Let me just broom this area here. Hey, there's my jacket. There's my jacket. Let me just broom this area here. Let me just do this side. Hold on. Let me just do this side. Let me just do this side. Let me just do this side. Let me just. Oh my gosh, he's so strong, right? I can't even. Wait. Okay, let me just do this side. Okay, that's it. Break time. Go get some water. Go on, go get some water. Go on, go get some water. Come on. Come on. No more. It's done. Finished. Finished today. We've had 2 sessions with the broom today. 2. I'm still here. Hold on. Oh, what's this again? Oh my God. It's freaking perfect.
And not to say that, yes, so I don't think that the law has any control over the situation.
Are you kidding me?
To that extent, but I think
I got this flower bead necklace and it's a little big and I put it on all of it and it fits through. Hi. Is this stem hairy? No. Is it supposed to be hairy? It's probably Queen's and lace, but I'm not very good at telling them apart. Oh. Tony is the bear? Tony is the best? That's what I thought. I've been out of the plant loop at a gym. Oh, yeah. That's his name, right, Tony? That guy, he's so good. Yeah, I'm not really into botany, but I mean, he makes you interested, definitely. Was the stem hairy? Let me look at the stem again. Let me show you. No, the stem is not hairy. It's very smooth. Very smooth. Looks like this.
Yeah, okay, well, fair enough. Two things can be true. So what you're saying is Chantel has the, well, she wears the pants in the family. Yeah, and I believe that too. No, Scar, I'm never going to get over that. Maybe she took it to Canada with her. You never know. McGee, thank you so much for being a member, hon. I'm a little behind in chat. Yes, you did, Fondue. Trust me.
Some rosemary or some
Steven
lavender.
said if she got $5,000, she would only donate 100 to animal charity. Is she talking about when they were going to show the marriage certificate? Wow. Silly Billy, thank you for your support, hon. 7 days before the grip too. Yeah, her money goes. Well, I don't think she makes a whole lot of money, considering it's, in my opinion, the only income is her income.
Lavender's so pretty. It grows just like.
Dungeon and Roses says, so if Cutie is one.
But it kind of grows like a weed. Is it a weed? Is lavender a weed?
Rosie asking so I can start
What?
following that mess too. Good morning, y'all. This is great. Dungeon and Roses, I don't know.
What?
Sam has been following Rosie for a while and she keeps me
What are you talking about?
updated.
It's a weed. It's fine. I've already touched it many, many times. It's fine.
I don't know,
What are
maybe
you talking about? Why are you freaking out?
tip it around. Who knows?
There's no purple on it.
Time comes and we have to make that decision.
Which is green.
But as far as
It's all over the yard. It's like all over the. It's coming up through the cracks. And... Okay, which app should I use? Can you recommend one? I'll use it. Look it up. I think it's a weed. Like, I've already been cleaning up some of this area, so, like, if I would have had a reaction, I would have had a reaction already. I would have been dead. Or had some kind of poisonous reaction, right? Nothing.
You like my necklace? Is that too comfortable? Will it make it looser?
It's not so big. It's just looking like a big, like, collar. She's mine. Am I just cleaning you next to me? But just clean. It's okay. It's okay. Hi. Let me get some my own yard. There's some yard bags too. I'm gonna go up there. I think they are, but
have to build them up. Canadian Fat Food Club, thank you so much for the super chat.
What happened?
Boop Girl says, do you think he is gay or bi? Arranged marriage, that's why he puts up with her. I'm not offended, I'm personally, but I guess
Yes,
other people
you're sure. Oh, okay.
okay? Is he gay or bi?
Okay.
I don't get the vibe from Salah that he's gay or bi, okay?
But this has been a very landscape. I don't know. I guess I could. I think anything can grow from anywhere, but it's a very landscaped, like pond area. Like you have the hosta, you have the lavender, you have the buttercups, you have the beautiful salmon flowers over there, you have more elephant grass. I can't imagine there would be some poisonous plant growing here, but
Blue Girl, thank you so much for being a
I
member for
don't
3
know any of
months.
that kind of stuff. So anything's
We
possible.
have to get Rosie a reason. She needs 10K a month and then she's all in. Yeah, she
You don't have
needs
to
to
tell
wait
me.
for the good life, okay?
I trust you.
She needs to get one of them big YouTube paychecks and then she can be like, you know what? We're like, yes, that's what we want to hear, sweetheart. Flute says, at this point, I'm legit concerned about Julia. Yes.
This is why you have to talk to people.
About anybody in this situation. At the end of the day, it's just
Or else, how would you hear my farts? Look at my hair right now. It looks like a legit mullet. Looks like my hair is really short up here. Happy this, happy this, happy, happy this, happy this, happy this. Angel, oh, that's doing so nicely.
Oh, where did you go on vacation at, girl? That's awesome. Hey, Mom. Thank you so much for the super sticker.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Can you not touch it? I wasn't touching it. I was just kind of like pushing a little bit on this, ouch, the sides, just to encourage the draining. And it's almost flat. It's amazing. It's amazing. I need you to get a David Bowie mallet. No. Do it yourself. You can pull it off. I cannot. Oh, I'm sorry, Aunt. I didn't mean to kill you. I just meant to flick you, but you went. That's unnecessary. This is unintentional homicide. I had to skull it? No, you didn't. Did you actually have it shaved? No, you didn't. Didn't David Bowie have more of a mullet? Like, not mullet, a mohawk? I can't remember whether he had like a... We went to the other side of the lake today. Not the other side, but the other side of the beach. And I perched all my stuff on this flat rock in the water. Oh my God, it was so nice, you guys. If I had a dog who would just chill once in a while, it'd be so nice. Just lie out there and fucking just smoke and listen to music. The music's kind of hit and miss because the reception out there is very iffy. Sometimes it comes on, then completely goes off, and it comes on, it goes off. I don't know why they can't just fix people need to be connected out there. What if something happens and there's an emergency? Like, you can't even get reception. With a ball cap? Yep, and I wore the rat tails in braids. Please don't ever recreate that. That is doing a disservice to your beauty, okay? It's just doing a disservice. There's no point in denying someone's beauty. Just embrace it and appreciate that you are, and you have it, and that you can present it. There's beautiful things in this world that people can look at and appreciate, and that's including people. Why do people have to feel almost ashamed for being attractive or good looking or pretty or cute? Like, why are you trying to hide it? It just Go with it.
Does that,
Embrace it.
to it, and then we gotta actually fucking fight
It's not like you had anything to do with it, really.
it's not gonna be worth it. And if we're not
Genetics,
making
man.
our names, who the fuck is raw
Yeah,
dog?
unless it was planted Emmy and annual.
So she knows
I guess it's
where her
hemlock.
bread is buttered, okay? Our sandwich,
Yeah,
her butter is this, right?
everything else is planted, so it's like it's definitely landscape. There's huge rocks around the pool or the pond, and then bricks around the edges.
How entertaining is that, you know? Right now, she
Like
has
a
only
multiple.
been gone for 2 days. If there was no coverage of
Oh my god, what's this itch? I'm just kidding.
somebody's gonna come from there.
My phone's almost dying. It's past 8 o'clock. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get ready and go out. Call the landlord, but she's not concerned. Call the landlord? Oh, you said call the landlord? Planted. I'm not concerned because something would have happened if it was poisonous. Right? Right, Rabbit? If it were poisonous, something would have happened to me already. To my hands, to my nasal cavity, to my respiratory system maybe, to my skin, to my breathing, to my dog maybe even. Like, if it was poisonous, one of us would be... And I'm not ready to be cremated yet, obviously, because this is not skin tea yet, okay? We tried to tell you. What are you gonna say when I'm dead? I told her so. We tried to tell her. Wear gloves just to be safe, but no need to call landlord. You normally have to eat it for a real reaction. What do you think it is? Hemlock? I'm gonna look it up. Everywhere though, like it looks like a typical weed I've seen everywhere else. Does it not look anything weird? If I was in the forest, I wouldn't be just touching everything for sure. But this is like someone's backyard that's been landscaped. Even the landlord was just like, yeah, this will all be cleaned up. It's just like the weeds and stuff. And didn't say anything about being poisonous. I think that's something that would definitely, it wouldn't be pet friendly, right? It's definitely pet friendly because I wouldn't be able to come in here with color if it wasn't. And yeah, just been smoking while I'm blood. Are you ratting me out, somebody? What's happening right now? Snitches into ditches, Rabbit. How would it affect you if it's not poisonous? It's obviously not poisonous. You're saying I'm like a superhero? It doesn't affect me because I'm what? I just touched it. A bunch of them. I just pulled a whole bunch of them along the fence line. And threw them over there. And then I have touched a bunch of lavender and rosemary too. And I threw it over there. It was like dead shrubbery. I don't know. Thank you, Bubbleania. Oh, God. If he even contacts me and says it's ready, watch him like, oh, it will be ready. We still have to get it washed. Makes it a point to tell me that they're vacuuming and wiping down the inside. Yeah, I know my car's dirty. So what? Like, oh, we're cleaning it, the vacuuming. Like, that's going to take away the problem of the battery. I don't give a fuck about the cleanliness of my car. Okay? That's just an added service you should give everybody who comes through here. If you don't fix the fucking problem, I don't even want my car back. How about that? Bitch. I ain't snitching shit. Just trying to help. Whoa, that was weird. And now it's running. It just went black for a while and then it started running again. Did you guys see a black screen? It happens sometimes. It's weird. Robert heard everything? Robert's biased. Put Robert on the stand. He's already been excluded from testimony because he's biased. good kind of smoke. He's blowing weeds and shit. I'm gonna smell anything. I'm selfish, yes. He'll snitch on my ass. He loves me. He'll snitch on my... I thought we were all part of the same team. Why are now we against each other? That was not what I signed up for, okay? I don't want any Robert on my back. I don't care how much he weighs. Did you hear the owl? He's back. Should I not do that? Is that actually not good? He's ready for the chamber. Robert's ready for the chamber? Of course not. Did you have to ask? But are you not supposed to hoot at owls? Because is that like a aggressive thing? He's tired. He broke Marcus out. From where? Wait a minute. Is Marcus in jail? Fucking hilarious, man. I love your updates on Marcus, the alien that fit into an MRI machine. I still don't get how he fit into an MRI machine. Because he looks ginormous, but then he goes into an MRI machine like a normal person size. Like, I don't get it. I want proof that that was legit and to scale. Larceny! Wait, what's larceny again? Isn't that stealing? What's larceny? Agopodium podragraria, also known as ground elder or goutweed, is a perennial plant in the carrot family. Carrot family, it is. It looks very similar to carrot tops. That is native to Eurasia. It's been reintroduced to Canada and is invasive. Thank you, Bubbleland. Yeah, there you go. Is it poisonous though? Gobe. Can you please do the closed mouth burps? Taking funds from a business and pretending it was for something. One time, that's it. Greatest of all bubbles. No, it's safe. I could have told you that though. Why'd you have to read it? You don't take my first-hand experience telling you that it's not poisonous. You need to read it to know that it's not poison. It definitely looks like a carrot top, like the similar kind of stems. Yeah. Now you're making me itchy because you think. No, Elliot, that's enough. I give you 2. Okay, no. Okay. It would be edible because it's part of the carrot family. Makes sense. Nothing looks edible about it. Though. Nothing looks good about it. There's no leaves on it. There's like those stems don't look very tasty. pass. Does it taste like carrot tops? I wonder. Should I try eating it? Should I put it in a stir fry? Should I steam them up and braise them? What do you think? No. Robin's like, no, don't do it. Robin's having a fucking panic attack. Oh, my sweet rabbit. My phone is almost dead. It's at 17%. Okay, once it hits 10, I'm gonna get off. She's being facetious? Or are you being facetious? The root would be like a non-tasty carrot, but I definitely would not eat it. But how about if it was like lemongrass is not edible if you just like went like this to it? It'd be disgusting. You gotta pound that motherfucker and then put it in sauces and stir fries. And then it's absolutely delicious. Maybe that's what it needs. A little extra TLC, you know what I'm saying? Huh? What happened to Yabba? Yabba! Yabba! Is he dead? What happened to my computer? Oh, my battery's dying. Battery's dying on the computer too. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Time for us to go out. Look at this. Look at this bish. She's all cuddled up on her little furry donut bed in the sunshine. This is what I love. Makes everything okay. Can't be certain of what it is. The root would be like a non. Okay. General rule is not to eat unless you know what it is, but off you go. I love fucking with you. I really do. I love fucking with you. Like, I would just fucking eat any root. Come on now. I wouldn't even eat any mushroom I see. I see so many mushrooms in the forest. You think I would just fucking eat it? Bring around my Italian dressing, balsamic glaze. Like, that would be delicious. If I knew which ones were edible. You know, knowing me, I would pick the fucking most poisonous one and go, this is the one. This is the one that's edible. And eat it and die right in front of my dog. That'd be my worst nightmare, dying in front of my dog. She should have died before me. Well, no, I'm silly and I'm reckless, but I'm not stupid. Ready, Olive? You gotta get ready. You're not gonna eat your chicken? Yeah, I wanted this morning. Sometimes it's good to fast. I do it every day. Works for me. Even though I drink coffee with creamer, that's not considered fasting, but this, to me, this it tastes like burning. It tastes like throat burning. It tastes like my esophagus is being tickled. What's happening? What is happening? It tastes like my lungs are on fire. That would be funny. But it wouldn't be because you'd be dying. And it would probably hurt like a motherfucker. What is it? I can't read what it said. Supposedly in France, people take wild mushrooms to their pharmacist for identification, which is so different to me. That's incredible. They're so ahead of everything. I want to hang out with Alan Rockefeller for a day or 10. What for? What's he so famous for, other than the Rockefeller Center and being a businessman, a tycoon, a very rich tycoon? I don't know anything about his family or his life. I know that they're just famous. My hair is very soft because I washed it. And I couldn't find where my conditioner was. so I didn't condition it. But it's really soft. I don't know why it's so soft. Maybe this is why it's so much fluffier. Maybe I don't need conditioner. Like, look at this. Oh my god, look, Diane Carroll. Darling. Darling, where are my diamonds and emeralds and rubies, darling? I want a big fat signet ring with a big fucking ruby or emerald on it. Not an emerald. I lost my emerald. I had a little signet ring, a little tiny little ball emerald ring, and the emerald got knocked off by her because she was racking some dog and the leash smashed it somehow and went flying. I love that ring so much. Anyways, I want a little signet, a big ass signet ring with a big ruby emeralds are very, very soft though. So ruby would be better. A ruby would be better. A big ruby on it. A big heart, I think. Really cute. He's a mycologist. Where the fuck is a mycologist? Carol Channing! Darling. Darling. Oh, she has cute hair. Carol Channing had that cute hair, didn't she? What's a mycologist? Someone who knows mushrooms? Someone who does plant therapy? What is it? Tell me. Yeah, I definitely need a hammock chair out here. This is just like perfect morning ritual. Like I do weights, I sit out here, I smoke, I like hang in the hammock for a little bit. Like I could totally hang it from these two pillars right here. Oh my god. I could, couldn't I? It'd be right in the sun too, right above the babbling pond. You guys, I need a hammock. I also want to put up the rings, but I don't know where to put them up because I don't want to be over there where in front of everybody who can see me. How do I put them up? I can put them up. There's no beam. There's no hole for the beam to go through. I'm gonna hang through it. What can I put my rings on? I want to start doing some ring work. Oh, the bottom of the steps, the underneath of the steps. Yeah. I'm embarrassed of all my interactions today, so please come back tomorrow to do this again. I'll be too embarrassed. For what? Mushroom, yes. Embarrassed? Why? Were you yourself today? Then you shouldn't be embarrassed, okay? As long as you were genuine. If you were fake, then you should be embarrassed. If you were genuine in yourself and you reacted naturally to your own mind's preferences and reactions and opinions, and that's why you apologize. You were being yourself. Don't do that. Okay? You can't rub everyone the right way either. Okay? Sometimes you're going to rub people the wrong way. And that's okay too. Because the people who matter will say, hey, what the fuck was that about? And you can say, well, that was meant for this, or that I meant this way. And then you'll be like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, I did mean that. Because that's how I truly feel. You'd be like, oh, okay. Be yourself. That's the most powerful thing you can do for yourself is be yourself. Please be yourselves. No matter what. If you have one friend in this world who sees you for yourself, that's the friend you want to be around, okay? It doesn't matter how many friends you have. Even if you don't have any friends, if you don't find people that see you for who you are, you don't need those people around. Those are not friends. They're not friends. And friends that don't make you feel guilty if you can't do something or don't want to do something. You know? That's a real friend, in my opinion. Someone who gives you space to be yourself. Understand that you won't agree on a lot of different issues, maybe. But that you don't force your opinions on other people either. Yeah, just respect each other's differences of opinions. and you either have enough in common to move forward in the relationship as friends, or that's enough to drive you apart. And that's okay too. Then you move on. Not all friends are meant to be there forever, you know? People think, oh my god, you meet friends, you're supposed to be friends until like you're old. And like, no. The reality is, most people don't even have the same friends from childhood, like in their 20s and 30s, and then it goes into a new set of friends, and then you go into 40s and 50s, a new set of friends, and like I have one older friend, but maybe she's in the last like 15 years she's been around, 'cause we used to work together, and that's about it, you know? Especially when you don't go to work anymore, you don't have that community of the work people and doing things with work people that people used to do, or once in a while used to do. But that's not really my priority either. If I wanted to be part of more groups and clubs and stuff, I could. There's so many things to be part of. It's not. It's not about go get a life and do all that stuff. If you don't want to do it, that's your prerogative too. I want to spend my time in nature with my dog and enjoying the water and playing with her and running my errands, and those are all the things that fill up my days. Like, and that's simple and maybe empty for some people. That's enough for me. Alan is a professional leprechaun that plays in the. Bubble Andy is an OG. Are you kidding? Bubble Andy is not going nowhere. Pikachu girl, hi. He is. I love him. Who is Alan and where did he come from? What do you mean he's a leprechaun that plays in the forest? I dated a guy who sounded like a leprechaun. I couldn't. I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't. I can't even tell you the story. It's not appropriate. Hi, Michael. Thank you. Mycologist, and he's so. Oh, he's Alan Rockefeller is a mycologist, and he's so fun. Oh, so you're not talking about the famous Rockefeller people? You're talking about a different person? Oh, I assumed that you meant the famous Rockefeller family, and I thought there was like some kind of biography about them that was something important to do with plants or something. I don't know. But he's a mycologist, and he's so fun. Is he like the other guy? Grandma doesn't smoke because she has chemo and cancer. That's probably a good plan that she doesn't do that. But at the same time, I'd probably go fuck it all and just smoke it anyways. But that's just me. I hope your grandma has a speedy recovery. Sweet grandma. Rabbit breaks all the rules. She does what she wants. Rules are meant to be broken, some of them. You know, a lot of them. Because there's no, rules are so black and white. There's no room for nuance or context. It's not possible. You have to have exceptions. You have to have, I mean, punishment might still, punishment might still be the same, but you have to have some kind of exception that is a mitigating factor. You know, like, I don't even need to go into an example, but you know what I'm talking about. Nothing is black and white, okay? Nothing is just completely black and white. Even your recollection of something, you have to remember, your recollection and memory of an event is your recollection and memory of the event. I know it's hard to digest that because it happened to you, but your recollection is your own recollection. And that is based on your history, your experiences, your traumatic experiences, your environment, your upbringing, your nature versus nurture, attachment theory, all that bullshit that all combines into what you remember about an event. That's one recollection of the event. It's wild. And then everybody believes that their recollection of the event is the truth. But what is the truth? Can one person really recount the exact truth of every event that happened to them? I don't think so. Not always. It's just my opinion, though. Like, I've watched a lot of documentaries about how memory and past events affect your ability to recall and deal with situations and stressful scenarios. Because it determines your personality, and it makes perfect sense in psychology aspect as well. How you've grown up, your environment, your trauma, your genetics sometimes play into it. I'm almost at 10. Oh, I'm at 10%. Now it's time to go. Yes, I will. The chat isn't filtered much. It isn't. What the fuck? Probably think that's funny. Do you think they're funny? Okay, it's time to go. Everybody, have a wonderful day. And I'm going to go enjoy some of the sunshine. And I want you guys to go out and get some sunshine too. Okay? I hope you have a nice day. And I'll see you later.